Hi everyone, welcome back to the Expanse, the Telltale Series. Here we are, Camina Drummer, who has now taken over captaincy of the ship, thanks to locking Cox up in the brig after, well, potentially going to kill us, wasn't he? So we've just been checking in on the rest of the crew. The only one we haven't checked on is Maya, our engineer.
What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
You're right.
You're right.
Copyright might strike
I can't
me.
stand that twangy acoustic for Lota.
Typical closed-minded builder.
Yep.
If
That's
you change
us.
your mind, you can give it a listen.
Come on, copyright will kill me. Right. Typical close-minded belter. Right, okay, thank you. Let's talk about Khan's arm, shall we? Obviously got a prosthesis now.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic. Particularly the extra feature you included.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
Yep.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs.
Oh my god, the copyright strike's gonna get me so bad. Right, thank you.
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole...
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
Right.
I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
I want to
Are
romance
feeling
you.
any better?
Oh,
I know you were
not where
pretty
I thought it was
scared
going.
given how tightly you were holding my hand.
oh. You held my hand. I'm not crying, you're crying. I felt sorry for you.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure, we can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here if you need to talk.
Yada yada
The
yada.
only thing we need to talk about is your delusional fantasizing about me.
Ooh.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets. What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Try to kiss? Nah, don't think so.
Let's pretend for a moment that we did touch helmets. So what? You're clearly obsessing over such an insignificant moment. It's sad.
Bullshit. From the look in your eyes, I would have thought helmet clinking was Belter third base. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
By fighting? I'm sure that's what she means. I'm absolutely positive.
I'm confused. Are you still trying to fight me?
I'm guessing not. Oh dear.
Either way, someone will definitely be getting slammed against a wall.
It's going to be hard metal bulkhead though, isn't it? It's going to hurt. Just saying. And it'd be cold. Unless they've got inner wall heating. Oh, no one ever really thought about that. Yeah. Can we turn that bloody radio off? Oh, I don't want to listen. Oh, God. Right.
Falota. Maya's the one who stole Khan's barbecue sauce. That is not at all surprising, actually.
Alright. What else can we peruse and look around here. Screen. Okay, let's look at the screen.
Honestly, I'm glad Maya finally got one. This was starting to get sad.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Right. So that's Maya sorted. Let's get away from that radio. What have we got through there? Nothing I can see. I suppose we can still go and see Cox in the brig, can we? Water storage log. Okay. New Artemis log unlocked. Okay, that sounds riveting read, doesn't it? All about the water storage. Should we go and check it out now, or should we go and have a little bit more of an explore? I know. Ooh, you want to read that water storage log. Here we go, here's Cox. Oh, there he is.
Cox doesn't seem too bothered by his demotion.
Let's give him his scotch.
Hey, Cox. Catch.
Oh, bottoms up.
The word you're looking for is thanks.
Yeah.
Why has Drummer gone really sassy all of a sudden? Right, okay, well that didn't... Do you want to speak to him?
Cox.
Are you here to let me out?
No. I never noticed
Then
the plaque on
kindly
the top of her
fuck
head.
off, Captain.
Oh, okay. Kind of regretting giving him the scotch now. Oh yeah, I never really... The plaque looked weird then in the light, but there you go. Okay, no. Don't know what they are. Anything else we need to search for? What was that? Maybe it's time to go and read those water storage logs. Woohoo! So crew quarters, we've done that. Unless Maya's there. That's Khan, isn't it? That's Khan's. Who's that? That is the two boys. Oh, there's Maya's. Oh, we are going to Maya's then, are we? Oh my goodness me.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
That's a good point. They'll think... Oh. She's thinking it is. Go to Maya's room. Go to your room. Now, I know you dirty rascals will probably want to go to Maya's room. But if we want to keep the crew in good faith, then we've got to think about who's who. So Maya is a Martian. The Dr. Virgil is... I think he's Martian, is he? Or he's UNN. Khan, not sure. She's probably an inner rather than a belter. And the two lads are belters. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go to my room, and you're all going to go, oh, what's the matter with you? Because I reckon probably about 90% of people will go to Maya's room, because you're all perverted. So we're going to go and be professional about it. Maya will remember that. Well, there we go. That's another relationship ruined. Perfect.
Sorry, Maya.
I've got these water storage logs to read. Gonna get me through the night.
Sleep, Captain.
Pashang. Are you watching me?
No. Now sleep.
Ooh, warning. Is that the pirates? Khan, wake up! Dereliction of duty. You'd be out the airlock.
What the hell? There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements.
Ooh,
So what the fuck is that?
what is that? Looks like a space station. It's too big to be a space station. It's a small moon. Oh, and there we have it. That is episode 2 complete. Wow. Let's skip credits and find out what the selection of the rest of the audience was. So, the hunting grounds, Khan's surgery, 55%. Drummer didn't find the laser crystal. Oh no, we didn't, did we? Okay, so that's gone. Virgil's trust level. Drummer told Arlen and Rayan that she trusts Virgil. That was the positive one, with 69%, most popular. 18% said Arlen and to Rayan that she wasn't sure about Virgil. 23% said she never discussed Virgil. Maya's surgery story. Drummer heard the whole story of Khan's surgery from Maya. 54%. Drummer didn't hear the story. 46%. Okay. Khan Bayo's story. 73% gifted the cigar to Khan to learn about her past. 0% found the cigar but didn't give it to Khan. And 27% didn't find the cigar at all. Arlen's medication. 64%. And we also went with it. Drummer didn't find any medication. Oh, bugger. We haven't done very well, have we? We didn't find the diamond for the laser cutter, and we haven't found the medication for Arlen. Only 36% did find it, though, so it must be quite well hidden. 78% and ourselves gave the mushroom powder to Virgil. 22% didn't find any mushroom powder. Regarding Virgil's pass, we picked, joint top. Drummer talked about Virgil about this past, also 49%. Drummer didn't discover anything about Virgil's past. Wow. That is really 50-50. That's an interesting result. On Maya's song, we were in the minority. Drummer didn't listen to any Maya's music with her. No, because I feared copyright. And Drummer listened to Maya's music was 86%. The Scotch for Cox, we went with the majority, which was to give Cox the bottle of Scotch. 26% decided not to give him, and 27% didn't go to the brig at all. Now, this is going to be where we're in the vast minority. Probably we're in the 1%ers here. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. 15% chose to do what we did and spend the night in their own quarters. 85 perverted % decided to have a relationship with Maya. You filthy devils. Yes, I know what's on your mind, honestly. Now, the mausoleum, mining station in the belt.
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last.
Ooh.
You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity.
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
Weird.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Long gone, I reckon so.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Let's nuke it from space. It's the only way to be sure. Options. But who brought the core here? But who else was looking? Two good questions.
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
It was going to be a bit frosty, isn't it?
Cap! Be careful in there.
Khan's starting to like us. That's something. Oh, here we go. This is a bit awkward. Right. So off we go to the mining space station-y thing to discover all its secrets. Oh, more 0G, which you know I'm brilliant at. But what can they see? Are we heading to that small landing platform? Yes, I think we are.
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn.
Right.
This is fucking strange.
It is indeed. Ooh.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it! Over here.
Brilliant. That saves us time, I guess. Alright, let's have a look at these helmets. Oh, look, they're old style.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
Ah. Any other equipment we can have a look at?
An entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core.
Maybe they just all died because it's so long ago. What's this nav beacon flashing for?
The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
Oh. Is this the pirate? No, it's not the pirate base because they were looking for this, wasn't it? So, we think the pirates are in cohesion with one of the governments, don't we? One of the organisations. Because they were able to get
The
in
ox power is on these breakaways.
to that frigate and kill everyone.
The sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
Right, so turn on the reserve power for Sector 2. Where's this little thing taking me? What is that? Oh, it's a corpse.
There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
I leave this message having surrendered this sector to the vacuum to preserve my body for what comes next. Trust Dalton. Trust the signal. We will live again. The last one.
Okay. This group
Weird.
called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed
Cassiopeia.
here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
Alright, got a tutorial. Apparently. No? I'll just use our 0G expertise to get down here then. Like a boss. The power going up? Yes. Green flashy lights. Connect the junction boxes.
Cox was right.
Power the airlock.
We're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Series.
Okay.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant.
Right.
I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
Right, so the power's going down. When we get this one switched on, and we should hopefully be able to get the airlock. Yes, nice. Right, we're in.
Falota.
Drummer?
Ooh.
What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them.
It's like a cult then, is it? Like a doomsday cult.
I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea.
Go back to Mars?
Want to buy one of those Martian mountain ranges? Set up an estate there.
You know what my favorite view of Mars is? When I can cover it up with my thumb. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
This ship has had enough mutinies already.
There you go. Okay. Right. Let's have a look round. So interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it's very old. Old school. Oh, is this an old, like, classroom? Oh yeah, it is, look.
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
The Dalton Principle. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, estimated to be 87,000 light years in diameter. Out of 100 billion planets, 300 million have the properties for life. This is known as the Goldilocks zone. According to the Fermi paradox, intelligent life must have developed in our galaxy. Without bacteria or oxygen exposure, human bodies can remain free from decomposition indefinitely. Due to Moore's law, we can predict that medical technology will grow more efficient every year. This makes the potential for advanced alien civilizations or future human civilizations limitless. Taken all together, the Dalton Principle states that the resurrection of infected corpses in status by an advanced civilization, human or alien, is a question of when, not if. The resurrection of infected corpses. That's worrying. That's worrying. So do these have some sort of disease? Okay, weird artwork. That of a small child, perhaps? Cadaver? Is that what he... Okay, I thought it was something else.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
Yeah. Next, life goals. Eat ice cream. Fight the bacteria. Ride in a spaceship. Become Secretary General, is that? See my brother. See my mummy. Try swimming. Climb a mountain. Thank the aliens. Thank the aliens.
Next life goals. Strange lesson for children. Or anyone.
Yeah. Really strange. Who are these aliens they speak of? These are all sealed doors. We've got corridors behind us. Nothing. Nothing above. What's this? I'm not really sure what this is. Coffin schematics. Oh, it's the morgue.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
Ah, stasis fields. Interesting. So it is like a little death cult then, isn't it?
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
Interesting. So look at one of these stasis coffins.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal.
Well, they were pretty handy in the old DIY department then, weren't they? If they were building these from scratch. New mission log unlocked.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in aliens?
By unanimous vote, the Cassiopeia Collective has decided to decommission all biomass recyclers and break them apart for materials. We thank all collectivists who participate in the hearing and look forward to the brighter future ahead. Phase 3, Logan Dalton. We have entered Phase 3 of the realignment plan laid out in last month's collectivist assembly. All regular mining operations have been suspended. Mining employees, please report to your post at regular call to be reassigned. Management will communicate new plans for breakdown and repurposing construction materials. Once a suitable amount of material has been collected, we will commence Phase 4 to begin constructions of stasis coffins. Designs have been posted in the comms hub for comment before next month's assembly. Interesting. Came down that way, didn't I? So there's that. That is there, okay. Let's have a look down here then. Reserve power. Push the button. And everything's back online.
You were kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Went mad, got desperate. I don't know.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be.
Now we've got space mummies. It's hardly what we want.
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Wow, if I find another water storage log, you'll be the first I call. Oh, that door closed. Do you see that? I saw that. Right, turn on the reserve power for Sector 3. We'll do that next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying The Expanse. We'll take a look at this mummy, space mummy coffin place, mining station next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.